All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Melbourne, Australia, introducing the challenger, Hurricane. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Effective strike there by Lee. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Big kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Big kick lands.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Attempts the front kick there. Strong defense there to block the shot.
Head kick lands.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Big head kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. Sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily.
Good stick. Not only will this
home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick, he did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Able to check the high kick. Oh, DC.
You control him.
Oh, nice.
All right, let's go. Mark, 30 seconds left.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Brilliant submission defense there.
Down into his mount.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, he's got his back now. Final seconds here in round one. Lee's back in full mount. 5 minutes in the books.
Doing great, okay? You've got this fight in the back, but I do not want you to pull off. No, I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready?
Round 2. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique. Before you know it, boom, he lands.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Lee gets caught by the elbow there. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
They continue to exchange.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Can't take many of those, you better check. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Nice 1-2 there.
Nice head kick.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That's a big strike right there.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Back and forth we go. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Oh, good sequence there, the right hand followed by the left. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. And he landed the right hand there. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Ooh, found a hole for that knee.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands flush with that right hand. 20 seconds to go, round 2. 15 seconds remain in the round. Battling for hooks. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Big big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Jump that round. You're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little pain.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And there comes the separation now. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Let your hands go.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Nice. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh!
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Just unable to quite find that range.
What a body kick.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Left hand punch in the clinch. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Try to establish that jab.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Ooh, blocks the shot. Beautiful right hook counter. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. There's no give on that leg kick. Great punch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. He went high on that one. Oh, both landed.
Needs a big knee. Look
at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Goes to the body there. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Nice body kick.
Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Nice right punch followed by a left. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Let's go. Set the pace.
Out of range with that.
Yeah. Liver kick.
Kick to the body by Lee. Right hook to the body.
You got the turnover in that kick.
Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find it. As he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He can... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts, and candidly, thus far, few men have succeeded. This just might have been Bruce Lee's best performance inside the octagon.